has so many different things.
All I know is we only got about 2 hours.
shout out to Vienna.
Yeah, there's no porpoises today.
We got a beautiful sail coming in.
hit all the fish for you. Flake. Yeah. They flayed all the fish on the way back. The one me and Margaret went out.
He's never not right, but no. You could be.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello, Blackie. Tomorrow's going to be National Canine Veterans Day.
I was going to ask you what's on your mind.
Too late, I'm telling you. National Coconut Tort Day, National Good Samaritan Day, National Earmuff Day, and National Napping Day because it's the return of Daylight Savings Day. And today is National Working Moms Day, Daylight Saving Time. It's the second Sunday in March. A National Baked Scallops Day, National Plant a Flower Day, and National Girl Scout Day. Now, on famous birthdays in 1710, Thomas Arne, a British composer, he wrote the song "A-Hunting We Will Go" and "Rule Britannia." I like that "Rule Britannia" one. 1946, Liza Minnelli, American singer, actress in cabaret. She was Judy Garland's daughter, and she's 77 years young today. In 1948, James Vernon Taylor, American singer-songwriter, guitarist, sang and probably wrote "Fire and Rain," "You've Got a Friend," shower the people, how sweet it is being loved by you. And he began his career in Martha's Vineyard in summer performing his music.
Correct.
And he's 75 years young. And speaking of that, here's our birthday person.
I had the luxury of seeing, actually through the curtain, James Taylor in Martha's Vineyard at the Carousel in Oak Bluffs.
Oh.
And what a lovely free concert I got there.
Mm.
Nowadays, to see him, it's going to cost at least $3.
Fortunate, yeah. Okay, now we're going into history. In 1894, Coca-Cola is sold in bottles for the first time in a candy store in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Well, I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola in the old days.
Hold on. Are you saying that as an attribute or as a detriment?
Well, I want to say I was able to walk away from it, but anyway, in 1904, Andrew Carnegie established the Carnegie Hero Fund. And 1912, the Girl Guides is what they were called in England, but over here, Girl Scouts forms in Savannah, Georgia, by Juliet Lowe. And your father and I, we visited Savannah, and we saw the place where she lived or worked in Savannah. In 1969, the 11th Grammy Awards, by the time I get to Phoenix by Glenn Campbell, wins the best record. And that's, Glenn Campbell was the one I was always trying to get your music running around this town. I thought maybe he could sing it and we'd make it famous. But maybe we'll do it our way.
Ben's releasing it on Universal Germany.
Well, that's true. Ben will be
this year.
Yeah.
So,
Well, somebody will get there.
the song is still alive.
Right. In 1985, Larry Bird scores Boston Celtic record of 60 points in one game.
Number 33.
Yeah, okay. Here's a quote here. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time.
Correct.
And the other one is, I believe 100% in the power and importance of music. Who said those two things?
Lucille Ball.
Well, you're close. It was James Taylor. Almost. As he would know about music. Now, we're doing, tonight, because of daylight saving, we're doing daylight saving jokes tonight. Okay.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit weird today.
Yeah.
Daylight savings made me a little bit screwy.
Yeah.
That means Sunset Lady's concurring.
Right.
I think it makes everybody a little bit screwy.
Well, here's our humor tonight. What time is it when you read jokes about daylight saving time?
0.
No, it's time to laugh. That's what you did. Yeah, thank you. Why do they pick the weekend for daylight saving time changes?
Well, because it's the opposite of the strong end.
Well, that's very close, because the other days are weekdays.
Correct.
W-E-A-K. Okay, why did the man sit on his clock after setting it back for daylight savings time?
Because he wanted to turn back the time.
Well, you're close. The answer they gave was because he wanted to be on time. That's why he sat on it.
Well, daylight savings, you want to turn it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Take 2.
What kind of clock is the hardest to change for daylight saving time?
The clock of the heart.
Well, the answer they gave was a sundial.
I was pretty close.
Yeah. What happened when Congress finally had a meeting about daylight savings?
Nothing.
The answer they gave is, well, it's about time.
Yeah, the meeting was worthless.
Yeah.
Correct.
Know why I never set my clock back for daylight savings?
Because you were sleepy or something?
Well, the answer they gave was because it's the only day of the year that I'm early to work.
Correct.
What did the Native Americans say when he told the reason for daylight savings time?
Well, a little bit of, and I don't want to speak British and say the word controversy, but there is some controversy about, because some places around the planet, and I think in USA, they don't.
Arizona's one of them.
Arizona's one of them.
And I
Okay,
think
thank you.
Hawaii is the other one.
And Hawaii, and like going, we don't want to change the clocks anymore.
Well, this Native American said only the government would believe that you could cut the foot off the top of a blanket, sew it to the bottom, and have a longer blanket.
That went over my head, but it's still funny.
Well, think,
No, I got it.
think about that one. Okay, why?
Do you want to say it again?
No.
That was
Well,
brilliant.
It is brilliant. I could say it again.
Say it again.
Okay, this is from a Native American said, only the government would believe that you could cut a foot off the top of a blanket, sew it to the bottom, and have a longer blanket.
Correct.
Okay.
Even Waxing is laughing and Barbara's laughing, and they're all, that was the good. I told you,
Yeah.
you could tell that one twice. Okay, next.
Why couldn't the digital clock set itself back for
Well,
daylight savings time?
We all kind of have digital clocks nowadays,
Yeah.
and today I did have to turn my manual clock non-digital. What is it called? Analog. And I was like, but yeah, digital things, they just do it themselves.
Well, some do, some don't.
Correct. Some do, some don't.
But
Correct.
They said why the digital one clock couldn't set itself back for daylight savings time, because it needed a hand. They don't have hands. Okay. What did the man say when asked what he thought about returning daylight savings to daylight savings time?
No clue.
Well, he said, I'm losing sleep over it.
Correct. No, that would
That's
preempt.
factual. Huh?
No, that would preempt something like that. Yeah, no, it's factual.
Okay, why was Superman so busy after the sun rose this morning?
Well, Superman, number one, for a start, he's always busy. At the sun? He needed a Kit Kat break.
Well, the answer they gave was because it was his time to save daylight. Okay.
Correct. No, that's part of the Superman story, is that he can turn.
He saves everybody.
Yeah, he can, turn around the world and so forth. And revolution.
What
I'm gonna watch that movie again. That's a great movie.
What is
Christopher Reeves.
What is the best pet for daylight saving time?
Well, the best pet for any time, but especially for daylight saving times, would be no clue.
It's a watchdog.
A watchdog, right in front of me. Correct. No, that's.
All right, here's the last
No,
one.
that's factual.
Here's
That's
the last
factual.
one.
Hold on a second. I haven't even set up the song yet.
Well,
Don't tell me the last one now.
oh,
No, buy some time.
just telling it out.
It's your show. We've only gone for like 34 minutes.
That's all right. When is a lion like a clock?
Well, I was born in the month of August, and I'm called a Leo, a lion, a Luva, and there's all these different words. What?
I'll just give you the answer.
No, I'm buying time to set up the song. Say the question again, please. Say the question
See
again.
where it is?
Say the question again, please.
Just put it in. When is a lion like a clock?
Well, a lion, as I mentioned, I was born in the month of August. A lion.
We could sing a cappella if you wish.
Why am I struggling?
I have no idea.
Just talk. Sunset Lady, just
I'll
to
have
look.
at the end of my talk.
No.
Just give the answer. Over there. Here.
Okay, yeah. No, I just dropped it now.
I'll say it one more time.
Take two.
It's 3 now.
Take 3.
When-
Look, you know how many times I've been in recording studios and I go, hey, let's just try it again.
All right. When is a lion like a clock?
Well, as I mentioned,
I think I'll just give the answer.
okay.
When they both spring forward. There you go. Now,
Well-
on that note, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. For no two sunsets are the same, and we want you to come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida, live. And if you've enjoyed this heavenly sunset along with the mini virtual vacation here in Florida, please subscribe and hit the like button. And you just go to the YouTube where that little magnifying glass is, you type in Sunset Lady, and there you can subscribe.
Hey, you guys are all great. And I'll be honest with you, look at this wave action we got going here. This is actually, whoa, it's wave-tastic. You guys are all great. Please ring that notification bell if you're new. Please ring that notification bell and scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications, and you ring that thing. And because we do follow the sunset and we change our times every Sunday.
And speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier. And I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, awesome show. Cool shot tonight, I'll be honest with you. You guys are all great, and we'll see you tomorrow again here, live from the South Jetty at the Venice.
South Jetty.
Thank you. For another Heavenly Sunset, signing off, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I will say ciao for now.
Shines a shine that makes